I want to show you guys some beautiful scenery in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I'm using the Tobii eye tracker, and for the first time in me ever making a video I am using my full cockpit simulation with all the right things: the collective, the anti-torque pedals, the full-size collective stick with the maximum throw. I've got this as close as I can get it to the real deal, and yeah, I'm trying to get low enough here. When I look out, you guys can see this great view. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day out here. Oh, I can't wait to fly. Let's go do it. I'll try not to over talk on this video. I just want you guys to see my favorite scenery for helicopter training. And like I said, kind of new with the pedals and everything. I've been using much less as far as controls go for years. Cheating, I guess you'd say, and now I'm like really flying a helicopter. So I'm a student pilot in the simulator, and about to be one in real life, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'll keep you informed. But here I go. Let's see what I can do here. It's going to be a wild ride. Struggling with the pedals, that's my deal, because I've never used them, and figuring it out. Here's a nice long grass strip where if we have any issues, won't be a problem, hopefully, for anyone else. But yeah, you guys are gonna like this scenery. If you haven't seen it before, it's some good stuff. Plenty of beautiful things to look at. And it's the right time of day in the simulation, at least, I think. Look at that. Beautiful. Almost the golden hour. But yeah, see why I like this for helicopter simulation, training, etc. A lot of big rocks and brush, things to reference for low-level flight. If you're hovering, like, let's see if I can even do a hover here. But yeah, when you have all of these big rocks and stuff, you can see like how much you're moving, and it's just easier for spatial orientation, I think, if you have those items to reference. Let's flare back a little, drop some collective a bit, try to get her into a stop. I'm a novice, bear with me, people. I'm gonna get it, and you're watching me learn, which is mighty embarrassing, but I just don't want to waste it. I'm gonna do it, make some videos and share it, but wow, see what I mean? This is beautiful. And now that I've found this location, I'm gonna be here a lot. I'm building a small list of favorites, but right now this is definitely number one. I love it. It's beautiful. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think? Is it the best scenery you've seen? I know a lot of you are going to say no, and I'm dying to know what is. I want it. Let me know. I think that, oh, got somebody getting ready to take off here. Don't mind our downwash. Sorry about that. In real life, their wings would be flapping up and down. They'd be cussing us out, but we're gonna come in and see the milkman here and get some milk. I mean, fuel. The juice man. That sounded like Sean Connery, the Juice Man. I had to go and see the Juice Man in my MD 500. Sorry. I wanted to be a voice actor. But, yeah, you hear the voice. That's the problem. And let's just say my face isn't made for TV, so doing a faceless YouTube channel, and the world should appreciate that. I've got other gifts. But, wow, okay. Getting a little bit more used to these pedals. Let's go for another one here. Of course, when I pull back on the collective, that little stick there going up and down, I got to give her a little left pedal for the torque. I'll try to see if I can do this and do it at the same time and show you. Probably not. Oh, yeah, I don't like it, but pretty common with a lot of helicopters. A little back pressure, a little left stick, a little left anti-torque pedal. Anti-torque. You don't want to get to twerking. If you see my machine a-jerking, I need to be anti-torquing. Yeah, didn't really sound as cool as I was hoping. You try. We're having fun, right, kids? Okay. I struggle with this, but I just want to nail it and show you guys I can do this. Let's see. It's going to be ugly, but we're starting off bad. But this is a great little spot where I can get some jet fuel and pick up a cheeseburger. Some antelope kebabs. I'm not sure what they would have on the menu here, but something tasty. Oh, please let me do it. Come on, let me make it. Guide me, rotary spirit. No way. We're gonna take it. Almost a run-on landing. Yeah, wow. Guy's hungry. Gotta give her a few minutes to cool down here if we're gonna do it, but you're right. Maybe later. Having too much fun flying. I say we do it one more time. Let's pick up and see if we can maybe do run up the mountainside here. Oh, I know. I know what we will do. Did this earlier. You know, you have a helicopter, you do helicopter stuff. I like airplanes. My dad had an airplane, a couple. We ended up keeping one for a long time though, but I like airplanes, don't get me wrong. But you can't spot land necessarily with an airplane, and if you do, that's usually it. That's called a crash. But yeah, the ability to hover, land in a confined area, fly up a mountainside if you have the right machine. If the altitude isn't too extreme, perch yourself in a place where no other person can even get to without hiking and climbing. Oh, that is just blows my mind. Super cool, dude. What a useful machine. Saves thousands of lives every year. Saved my life one time. Oh yeah. I've got that story. There's a reason I'm in the helicopters. And yeah. So quiet in here today. Usually got the kids in the back and the dog up here, cat on my lap. What a great helicopter. I don't think I'll be buying one of these. Wish I could see that in the future, but man, if I had my choice of any machine, I'd give up some of the more expensive machines, and honestly, this is my dream bird. Pretty much any flight simulator I'm using, first thing I'm looking for. Where's the MD500s? I want every model. Okay, we're gonna turn back now. Look at that. So beautiful. Now you ask me, what's your favorite flight sim? Well, yeah, I got a couple of different answers, I think, but for sheer beauty, definitely Microsoft Flight Sim. They're ahead right now. For the most realistic flight, oh, sorry guys, that's X-Plane. This feels pretty darn real, but X-Plane feels a little more darn real to me. And I know a lot of people are going to have differences of opinions. I love that. It's beautiful. Because we can talk about it, and any time I get to talk about aviation or even argue a little bit about some aviation, I think I'm happy. But for sheer beauty, oh, this is the one. This is what you need. Look at this. Possibilities are endless. This is just one little spot. One little spot in the world of Microsoft Flight Sim. And I like flying over my real house in Microsoft Flight Sim and my girlfriend's house. They're both there. And it's kind of creepy. I don't know. It's cool as heck too. But I love that they reference real world, geometry. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I would expect it's only going to get better with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Hey, look, we made it back. Still in one piece. Didn't know if I was going to be able to pull that off. So yeah, I'm talking. I'm not really even thinking about these pedals. Wow, what happened? I got comfortable? Yeah, I did actually. I'm not even thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh boy. But, there we go. Get the sun out of our eyes. Although it is gorgeous. The reflections off the panels, and, I like the lighting. But, yeah. Just scoot around here, do some helicopter flying. When I get my license, get my little helicopter, this is what I want to do, kind of what I'm doing right now. Especially if I build it. We're going to stay low for a long time, but this is what I like to do. This is, in real life, where I live, it is also gorgeous. I'm going to be making a lot of videos where I live. I live in Western Washington on the West Coast. Came here from Texas. Not a native. Got here as quick as I could because it is beautiful. Volcanoes, mountains, the coast. The scenic highway runs all the way down to California. I've traveled it many a times. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm addicted. Sometimes a fish out of water, guys, but came here from Texas. But you'll figure it out. But I'm trying. And I don't want to leave. I will die here. Hopefully later than sooner, but this is my favorite place where I want to be forever and ever. I don't know if you can hear that. I live in a little Airstream 2023 beautiful little airstream, and it's raining, and it's about to rain for a long time. That's the downside of where I live, but it doesn't bother me. Kind of like it too, to be honest. We get hot, dry summers. The temperatures overall are pretty moderate. It's beautiful. Well, every time I go outside, I see these mountains, Mount Rainier. I don't know, maybe this kind of reminds me of it, this scenery here. This is New Zealand. But, yeah. Perfect aviation country. Big reason I want to do it on the real life side of things. Just some low-level scooting around, couple hours a week, 3, 4, 5 hours a week would be a lot to me, but yeah, a couple hours of doing something like what I'm doing right now, 10, 15, 20 feet off the ground, 2 feet off the ground, depending on what I'm doing for training. Mastering my hovers, mastering auto rotations, tail rotor authority. Got a long ways to go, you can tell, but hey, this flight sim stuff, it's gonna help a lot. Love seeing the shadow of the MD-500. Oh, she's beautiful. Let's see if I can do any kind of a hover here. Using that shadow, oh, harder than I thought. No. And the embarrassment meter goes back up. Let's do a little Magnum PI flying. Try not to do any dynamic rollovers, or I'll save that for the next show. Smell the firewood. Ooh, yeah. Right up to those power lines. That's smart. Get carried away. It's called having fun. And, yeah. Starting to play around, losing the simulation. It's just too easy to have fun. You know, and then you lose your confidence. Don't lose your confidence, guys. You can do it because you've done it before. Just tell yourself that. Okay, bobbing up and down, not wanting that. Oh, you should see my little feet. Well, my giant monkey feet are just jamming on the pedals here. I got some weird toes. Ah, well, not perfect, but I watched an instructor the other day. He told a student to get light on the skids and fix his lineup, so I'm going to try that here, and good enough for him, good enough for me. There we go. Ah, that's better. Well, that was fun. Thanks for coming along, guys. I'll try to get some more videos out soon, and keep the entertainment up for you people wanting to watch flight sim videos, and because that's what I do when I'm not making them. Not gonna lie, it's embarrassing. Hours every day, but it's what I enjoy, and I hope this is enjoyable to someone out there. If it is, let me know. Be sure to like and subscribe, and even more importantly, share the video. Get the message out that aviation rocks. Thanks, kids. Talk to you later. Bye.